Hello everyone, so we're back on Ballyspring. It's now October, so fast forwarded a fair bit of time. It's been a few months. The canola is growing. I've not gone round weeding yet. It says I need a hoe and lime and rolling. It's probably a bit late for that now. As you can see, there's quite a few weeds in there. I'm not overly upset about it. I've also found this mod, which does a similar job to the John Deere. Not quite as neat a job, unfortunately. You'll see by the driveway. There, look. Doesn't quite take it all the way back, but you can purchase it for £0. So, you know, take what you can get. So I'm tidying up all the gateways. I'm also, if we nip back over here, mucking out, because if we look at the animal health screen, they're finally at 100% health. They still have plenty of food left because I fed them every single bale that I have, like every single one. They still have a bit of straw. They have slurry. I found out that there are 2 slurry points on this map. So there's 29,920 litres here, which I'm assuming is this trigger here, because what I would have thought would happen is that it would go into this tank, but this tank isn't increasing in size, so it can only go to that place. Now there is a muck heap behind the shed over here which isn't increasing, so the muck heap is obviously here, so you have to muck the shed out, which would make sense because I'm putting straw in. So we've got to get the muck out. There's not a lot of muck. I've got the Albert's bucket, so I've got the lizard trailer out, which is sort of buried in the thing. So we're going to quickly muck out. Quickly muck out and then carry on mowing the fields basically. At least that's the plan. Oh, I might also look into that's what I need to do. Is look into finding out where the sell point is for milk, because obviously, as you can see in the top right corner, the money situation is not the best. So I could do with selling some supplies. So we still have some grain. Still have some grain to sell. I also have obviously the milk to sell. So those 2 things will be quite useful to sell. Hopefully if I plonk the bucket down flat, won't it? There really shouldn't be a lot of milk left. Yeah, 40 litres. Not going to lose any sleep over that. There we go. Drop the bucket. I might as well leave the bucket on. It's not like I've got any more bales to give to anyone. Got nothing left. Tight this little bit, but the 698 does a good job. There we go. Perfect. And we can shut the gate and shut that gate. Now I'm going to take this to that little bit of wasteland, because there's a spot just at the top, and I know I'm going to mow it, but there's a spot at the front that, as far as I can tell, isn't worth mowing. So we're going to go and find out, basically. If you're wondering why I'm not using the Renault, A, I really like this tractor. I like the Renault, but I really like this tractor. And B, the Renault's stuck at the shop, and I've not had a chance to bring it back. But the method behind that, because we need to lease a milk tanker and find out where the trigger for that is. It could be where I think the slurry tank is, I'm not sure. I actually don't know where that is. So we'll find out together. The other thing is I do miss is, I'm sure on FS13, I think it was on Spring Hill, there was an automatic like milk collection mod that you could get. So this is that little bit of wasteland I was on about. It seems like a perfect spot for a mucky to me. Now there is a mod I've seen as well that's come out recently, like a height mod. So you can make the height of your tipped things much higher, which I need to investigate, because apparently it can quite dramatically affect performance of your PC. But if we plonk it right in the middle, at least we can mow around it. Somewhere there, so Control I. That's just a nice little job done. Might as well leave this trailer on the tractor. Because it's not like we're not going to be using it. In fact, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll fill up with grain out of the silo. That's what we'll do. There's only like 9,000 litres of oats. God, I'm getting good at that now. I mean, I should be. I've put enough hours on this map now. And I've messed up. I really should have backed in. And I'm going to hit that. I might just make it. No. Right, start filling. Oh, we've got some wheat, sorry. I thought it was oats, it's wheat, isn't it? Right, where is the sell point? Who's going to give us the best price for wheat? Ballyspring Garage. Oh, so the shop. Tag place. That place, the shop. Okay, simples. So we'll get, yeah, just over nine and a bit thousand for that. It's something. It's not going to buy us another field. Ah, that's a good point. While we're checking on prices, what's milk? Milk. Oh, that's worth doing actually. And again, Ballyspring Garage is the place to sell it. But that's got quite a few more sell points. 2,240. 2,249. For now, I need to stick to the higher prices. I'm going to investigate the dairy and stuff. But that keeps it simple. But I'm not entirely sure how to sell it. So I'm assuming you can do it with a tanker. Would be my guess anyway, but the grass fields have grown anyway. We could get another cheeky cut of silage if I wanted to. I probably could do with one, but I might just drop another field, but probably not in this video. I haven't got enough to do at the minute. The thing I've noticed with this trailer is it does push this tractor about a bit. I need to go. Let's just go in there a sec. I've not been in there. I'm curious because the gate's always open. But it's just like it's like a little free for all for us. You know, it doesn't. It's not owned by us. It's just like free storage. So that's quite handy. So obviously, if you buy it, you must be able to use the triggers. But everything's open, so you know if we ever need it. There's like a little track there. Yeah, we don't own any of it, but so that's one thing I do miss about the old games. If there was grass, it was fair game. You could mow it, you could have it, which was theft, but you know. I was going to do some contracts while you know, while you were away. But the trouble with the contracts is that they're all baling or combining. I don't have a combine, and I don't have a tedder. So it's like I've got to lease it, and then you obviously get deductions for leasing equipment and you know stuff like that. And obviously you have to lease it to start with. So it's like I really don't want to. I want to do my own stuff. And I can do my own stuff my own way. You know, the cows have done 29,000 litres of milk. Alright, yes, they were a big investment, but at £2,000 a litre, alright, yeah, we're on easy mode, don't get me wrong. But we've only got like three arable fields and three small grass fields. So we're not doing too badly. Right, so this is the shop. So where's the sell point? Because I actually don't know. So it can't be. It's not actually in the shop, is it? It must be. I genuinely don't know. One thing I haven't seen yet is this map rain. It rained overnight while I was fast forwarding time, and I thought, hopefully the rain sticks and I can see like the mud, because this has got like a mod that comes with it for like a mud system. And I was hoping that in the rain would stick and I'd be able to see the mud, but it would not. It was not to be. Where's the actual sell point then? I can't find it. I'm not being dense, am I? I think I must be being dense because I can't find it. I am reading that right. Ballyspring Garage, which this is. We've got Ballyspring Garage is buying it for that. But I can't find where you tip it. That's Ballyspring Tractors. That's the fuel trigger. Surely you don't back into there. Oh, this is stupid. Where do I go? This is workshop vehicle options. This is the shop. This is another workshop vehicle options with a ramp I can actually raise, so that's quite cool. Open the shop menu. This is just to buy stuff. I can't actually see where you sell stuff. What does that one do? Dealer. This is where you customise your stuff. Right, so do we need to find somewhere else to sell our stuff? Because I'm not seeing anywhere. No, I don't. I'm genuinely not. I'm not being thick, am I? There's another bigger farm down there. That's quite cool. Right, where's Ballyspring Mart? Tag place. Sell everything's only £1 less though. Let's tag that place. Where's that place tagged? I can't see the tag on that one. Is that still tagging there? Why is it tagging there? Ballyspring Mart, tag that one. It's still tagging there. I don't get that. Or is that not a tag? Let's tag somewhere else. Let's go for Ballyspring Spuds. Tag that. It's still saying that's Ballyspring Spuds. Right, where, seriously, where do I sell stuff? I swear that blue dot is the tag. No. Right, what about the dairy? For selling milk. Milk. Ballyspring Inn. Surely that can't be the same place. Right. I refuse to believe that that blue spot now is the tag. Right, so it's not. It should be flashing. Or something. So where is it? Right, that's the dairy. That's the Ballyspring Mart. That's sell everything. Right, so I'm just being thick. Ballyspring Fuel. Ballyspring Inn. Biogas plant. Okay, it's me being thick. Do apologise, everybody. Ballyspring Spuds, carpentry, sawmill, spinnery. Right, where are we looking for? Ballyspring Garage. Yeah? Agreed. Ballyspring Garage. Ballyspring Garage is flashing there. Cool. Right, so we need to turn right out of here and follow the road. Perfect. Right, we're in business. Sorry about that. That was me being monumentally thick. I could have sworn that blue dot was the tag. That was really off-putting. Right, at least we know where we're going now. It's a really nice map, this. I'm genuinely really, there it is. Really, really loving it. Absolutely loving it. If you're playing it, you know, for yourself, get the money mod cheat, just rinse it, buy everything and just, whoa! So this trader really is the boss of this. Just rinse it. Just buy everything. Right, where are we going? So it must be here then. There we go. This is more like it. So that's a crusher. Are we back into there? Well, if I got a bit better up to it. Right, finally, some well earned money. Right, now we've got things sorted in my head. Milk. So we can take milk here for 2249. We can take it to the potato place. I assume for those. Oh, excuse me. Oh God. God, I really don't sleep very well. We can take it to Ballyspring Spuds, which I assume is for those delicious £1 pre-made mashed potatoes. Take it to the dairy for some delicious Stilton cheese. Or to here. In the short term, here, obviously, because we need the dollar. So let's go to tools. I'm assuming it is under miscellaneous. Tank, I doubt it, no. Animal transport, maybe? No. Aminals? Aha, tankers. Aqua, so that's just for water. So this will take milk. And it will take 8,000 litres. We've got 29,000 litres. This will take 32,000 litres. That's the TARDIS one. That'll take 20,000. 15,000. That'll take 30,000, the lizard one. That's more like what we need. What's the least cost on that? We don't need it for long, so that's worth making the trip, you see. Right, the other problem is finding the fill point. It's trusty Renault, needs a wash. We need to find the fill point for the milk in the farm. That's something I don't know. So we found sell point for things, finally. I could have sworn this should be Ballyspring Garage. I mean, it's literally a garage. I mean, I suppose it depends on... I mean, what do you call this place? I call this a garage. Some people call it, I suppose, a fuel station, petrol station. I don't know. The shop. Anyway, we need to find the milk trigger, which could be where I think the slurry tank is. It could also be in one of the little sheds. On some maps it's really obvious because you've got physical big milk tanks, but on some cursory looks around I've not seen them yet. But anyway, the bank account's looking a little bit more healthy now. And I say the cow health is up to 100%, which is good. I forgot how good the lock is on the Renault. Right, milk tank to business. It's not in there. I'm fairly sure that... I mean, that's not going to be it, is it? I mean, I hope not, because I'm rubbish at back in these... I'm not so bad with the long dollies. And that's clearly a water tap, so that's not going to be it. I don't want to attach the farm tech to the front of this. That's not it. And I've jackknifed already. So if I can slink behind. Yeah. How good of a driver do you think I am? Because I'm going to hit the hedge, so that wasn't a good start. Can I get round the bale trailer? Oh, I'm going to squeak round it. Look at that. Thank God for steer axles. So that's definitely, that's a water tap. We know that. We're not going to go there. We know that's a digestate. Hello. That's manure. Start filling. Now I'm going to press R now and it's going to fill with manure in it. Yep. So that was a waste of time. Right, so I don't actually know where the trigger is to fill this with milk. As I say, I'm rubbish at backing these, especially when they're so small. Because once you just lose them so quickly. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to find the milk trigger, and when I come back we'll have a tank full of milk, and I'll probably have fast forwarded a bit more time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.